Well, hello there, Minecrafters. This is Xenon Cross here, bringing you another Minecraft tutorial. Now, as you can see here, I've already built myself a TNT cannon, which is obviously what it does, shoots TNT. But, well, let's just say Mojang, or Mojang, as it should be properly pronounced, nerfed our TNT cannon. If you check, how it would normally shoot, we wouldn't even have this here. We would put this here, have this here, and we'd shoot TNT just like this. And then we'd load this thing up, power it up, and it would blow some stuff up. Now in this case it would just blow up water, so nothing would happen. But replace that. You'll notice that if I launch the TNT cannon now in Minecraft 1.8, the most current version of Minecraft, you'll notice that all of the TNT starts to slide forward. And has a heck of a lot more power to it. As you noticed, our shot pretty much went dead straight out and didn't go up much at all. And the reason for that is because I had to put a block on top, because if I don't, all the TNT will collect underneath it and just launch it pretty much darn straight up. And I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, unless we're aiming for the sun, that's never gonna hurt anything. I don't know why they had to go and nerf it, but I've been experimenting for a while, and as it turns out, pretty much in 1.8, TNT cannons are now impossible. There's literally nothing you can do that will stop TNT from being able to work, that'll make this TNT cannon work again. And the reason is because if you try to block this off, this will pop up and sit on top of that block, like so. And same thing happens anyway. And the reason I'm using a fence is because even with normal blocks, even with the fence sometimes, this stuff will actually walk into here and then get pushed up on top of the fence somehow for who knows what reason. So now you've been using a fence to try and stop the TNT from popping up there. But it doesn't work, it still pops up there and still launches straight up or dead straight out. I can never get the perfect arc that we would have in previous versions of Minecraft. And that's because they changed the way the TNT entity works. When they power up, like so, you'll notice that they become an actual true entity and begin to slide water just like everything else. In previous versions of Minecraft, when they would light, they would kind of just stall out and kind of just sit there. Which worked out beautifully, because then that means they wouldn't get too close and cause this thing to fly dead straight up, or in any other kind of oddity. So if we only use one, I believe if we reduce the power, it shouldn't do that as the heck? Yeah, but we risk killing ourselves if we don't have enough in there. So obviously, as you can see, we have to find some way to direct all of our force straight forward. And I've been working on it, and I can't figure this thing out. I don't even know where that went. So I've been trying many different setups to attempt to make a TNT cannon that will still function similar to the way it's supposed to in the previous versions of Minecraft. I guess it's as close as you get, but if you notice, it launches straight down, which means if we were actually on a land surface, it would just pretty much detonate right before us. And we can test that with this little guy here. If we blow up the cannon, oh boo-hoo, I can just go build a new one. It's not really that big of a deal, but let's load it. Actually, I don't know. Maybe it's just like a rendering glitch or something. Maybe it is actually working. just not working anywhere near the way it's supposed to. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, well that worked. Alright, so apparently it does work, just not as amazingly as it should. Which basically means, congratulations Minecraft, you just successfully made TNT cannons that much harder to build. Because apparently we're now going to need a whole horde of slabs to be able to make this thing function. We're even going to need a fence, like an actual fence standing on top of a block now. Plus, this is nowhere near as efficient as it could be. I bet you there's probably way more efficient things. Maybe if we... I don't want to decimate the cannon now that we have it semi-working. Because all we need is a little bit more of an up without... Oops. Without actually decimating the place. Now, if this TNT cannon works right, it should just go straight forward. Here we go. Alright, it worked. Alright, so how about we go and actually try and use the cannon on an actual terrain target. How about this mountain? We will well, that's a... I don't know if we can make that work, but we'll see. We'll try. Alright, so here. Start the cannon here. We want our fence there, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, no, that's right. That should work. Now, if I did math right, yes. All right. Now I can put the fence down. Now I just have to go and replicate all the work I did over there. Uh-oh. I know this video is going to become ridiculously boring very quite soon. But, I mean, you know, with new versions of Minecraft, you know, you've always got to test things. And, you know what, I decided to share my testings with you guys instead of just testing it for myself and just sitting back and watching as it doesn't work, because, I don't know, maybe someone will have a comment that might make it work. Stupid tree, get out of here. Why you gotta be so rude, man? There we go. Alright. What am I doing? Alright, so first we need to power the horde of these things. I think this one would be a wasted block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 TNT blocks. 6 TNT blocks. And if we're correct, this should power all of them. I don't know if that did. And it does. Oops. Next we need the circuit. 4, 5, 6. Alright. Alright, now, if you've seen the previous video, or maybe even just know a little bit about how TNT works, we can only have like 7 of these repeaters set to 4-tick delay max before the TNT in here will blow up, and this one won't be ignited, and then your whole cannon goes boom. So 6 of them at 2 should be safe, in theory. We'll load up the cannon, because this will work. This setup has never failed me. And now we put that thing here, and we'll put that here. We'll see. Maybe if we do this, make it look like an actual cannon now here. Maybe we can get this thing to actually shoot. Alright, what do we hit? Alright, well, alright, so we shot from this height, which is where's our Y? 75. And we shot straight out. Just clipped this tree and smashed somewhere over here at a Y of like 67 or something, which isn't too good. The original TNT cannon could actually shoot at distances at heights higher than itself because of the way it fired. But I bet you this one can too, if we just do the right things to it. What if we heighten the top of that one? And then just reload it and give it a try. Now we just hit the same spot again. Yeah, that's not working out too well. Maybe. This might destroy our cannon, by the way. And here we go. Well, it didn't destroy the cannon, but it also didn't work. That's because technically these are at the same height. Alright, now this will probably destroy the cannon. Yeah, this will destroy the cannon. 100%, it's just gonna detonate. But we'll see what happens. Or not. It literally bounced up and shot out, but it still didn't do what I wanted it to. Darn it. Alright. What if we just remove the top in its entirety? Alright, whatever. And off we go again. It's probably gonna shoot straight up. Yeah. Well, if I give that an even... Nah, let's not tempt it, because if that just falls straight back on us, we're just gonna be sitting here loading it, and it's just gonna decimate the area. What if we raise it yet one more? I don't think raising that block any higher is ever going to change anything, but you never know. We are shooting a little bit higher. So I guess this literally is useless. You can just stick with the... Not that. It should be this. This setup. And it's literally not going to fare any better or worse. Yep, that's pretty much it. You don't really get distance if there's anything in your way. For instance, if I were to flip the TNT cannon around, could I do that real easy without having to do much? Well, of course not. We'll come to here, place the water there. Get rid of the water source. flows to there. Actually, flows back to the previous water source. What are the odds? Oops. Alright, it should just... We just don't need this anymore. Oops, we do need that though. Because now the new redstone has to come from here. Alright, it's all powered. But we do need to, from this side, once again, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, 8. Skip. We actually can't get rid of those two. We'll just clear those two. Should give us 6 again. Now, just in case, we'll give ourselves a little longer delay on that one, so we don't. Well, there you go, guys. That's how you flip a TNT cannon around in case somebody decides to attack you from the back. All right, that All right. Well, here we go. Oh shit. Well, that was, yeah, that was a thing that happened. I don't actually understand why that happened. It literally bounced up and sat on top of thin air. Yeah. That was weird how that happened. We'll just move over a little bit. We'll start here. Going the wrong way, water. I want you to flow the other way. Stupid water mechanics. You know, Minecraft probably has some of the most unrealistic water physics in pretty much any game I've ever known. I mean, just like, water does not seek out the easiest way towards other water. It just goes down, whatever's downhill. And I mean, there really isn't much such of a thing as downhill in Minecraft. I mean, it's just, that's not really downhill. Oh, that's the cannon. I was looking over it and it looks like there's this giant pig just like floating over it. I was like, what is that? And it's just the TNT cannon. This one's the last one. Then we do this. That is not right. That's better. That's way too many, but whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we can delete that one. 3, 4. That's not enough. What the heck? That gives us 5, 6. Alright. It wasn't as many as I thought it was. Now I need to power every single one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one's just... What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't power this one. Alright, we're good. We have yet again another working TNT cannon. Hope this one doesn't blow up on us. Alright, last thing we need to do is our setup. Alright, and off we go. Yeah, that pretty much renders the cannon useless. I don't know if that would have... I don't know, we'll give that a try if this doesn't work. And off we go again. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna work, so you know what, we'll just decimate the place. It's fine. I mean, our goal is to destroy this place, so might as well just get it over with. Well, surprisingly, it does make it out of that hole. Even, I guess technically it is a block high. It's just not exactly a block high. Alright, so what if we were to do that and then make it there? Now that should be exactly a block high. Oops. Falling in every time. Every time I fall into that thing. And off we go again. Nope, still. Alright, yep, so that's it. That's all I got, guys, is Mojang, however you're supposed to pronounce it. Ruined TNT cannons for us all. Just doesn't work anymore. There's just nothing left to building TNT cannons. They're just useless now. I don't know why they had to go and ruin the great fun for all of us, but you know, they did. So now we have even less fun with our TNT cannons. You know, we'll build the old-fashioned one. If it kills us, who cares? Not that we can like die or anything. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, this is just gonna blow up in our face, and it's not gonna be cool. It's just not gonna be cool at all. Alright, well, maybe a snub one will give us a chance. Or the entire thing just explodes. Yes, because that makes sense. Alright, setting precedent aside, this should... You know what? We'll just do it this way. We will do it 100% the old-fashioned way. Because apparently a combination thereof only results in explosions. This needs to be gotten rid of. Just 100% the old-fashioned way. No new, just this. Then we need some kind of delay to make sure that this doesn't go off with the rest of everything else. And we know this is just gonna blow up, but just for kicks, we'll see what happens. And off we go. Yes, Minecraft, cry. One of your greatest redstone inventions is now completely useless. Oh well. What can you do about it? So, yeah, that's my Minecraft tutorial on not tutorials because TNT cannons don't work anymore in Minecraft 1.8. But if you're not playing Minecraft 1.8, all of this will work for you. You just don't need any of this at all. This is just useless junk. And instead of this, just place that there, with a fence post in the ground, one of these on top, then load the TNT cannon, like so. Remember, don't break this water source blocker, everything goes kaboom. Not very nice, especially if you're in a survival world. It's not good to just watch everything just blow up before you. I set everything up like this because these guys can't pop out of their holes. So you need 6 repeaters on one side, all connected by redstone, back into the button here in the back, which also goes around by redstone, comes up 1 level to power the top set. Again, 6 repeaters on this side, all powering this block, and this block will then power the TNT. This lower block will then power the TNT on the bottom. And then on the lower side, because the upper side is too close to the thing, but I'm pretty sure if you just wire it around, you can make it work. You just have to make sure this doesn't connect with this repeater. So if you wanted to connect it on this side as well, for who knows what reason, you could connect it like this. And it would still work. But of course on this side there's nowhere near as many repeaters, so this will set that off before that does, and no bueno. So that's the original TNT cannon. But if we fire this, I'll show you what happens. This is when I found out that these don't work anymore. There you go. It literally just blew straight into the ground and completely useless. There was no up, it just flattened to the ground. And the reason is because the TNT can actually, just like you do, stand on top of this thing. So all the TNT pretty much builds up into this square, and anything that doesn't gets ridiculously close before it goes off, so it just blows it into the ground instead of giving it the nice trajectory that we want to kind of like smack this tree and detonate, and then come over here to this tree maybe, and then come all the way back here to get rid of the landscape. So pretty much TNT cannons are gone. Maybe they'll be resurrected by somebody with a little more knowledge than myself. But yeah, until then, I can't help you anymore. I'm at a loss. So, yeah. So I guess that'll be all for today. I'll see you guys later. Well, hold on there. I think I just came up with a brand new idea that might just make this work. In Minecraft 1.8, there is a brand new block, and it is called the slime block. Now, if you don't know anything about the slime block, it's made from slimes. And knowing from the lore of Minecraft, get out of there. The slime block has some. We're getting some lag here. We have this. It has this bouncy quality. So, if I were to place down a block, and then I were to fall on it from a certain height, I would bounce. Now this would even negate your fall damage. But now if entities come sliding into it from the top, they bounce a little bit. See how I'm infinitely bouncing? I'm never actually standing still. So, I think maybe if we fire the TNT cannon dead flat out into one of these slime blocks, that it will bounce the TNT block up and maybe we can get the arc we need. So perhaps the TNT cannon is not dead, it's just become a much more expensive thing to build, and we shall find out. Please don't kill my cannon. Okay, I can't tell. So obviously we need some kind of block out here. Okay, Rain, you're getting really annoying. Yeah, that command should work. Why ho, it worked. It is skipping over this block, but will it skip over this block as well? Now it's gonna get caught. Darn it. It was such a great idea. And it still doesn't work. I think it's just gonna get caught. It's gonna go in and just get stuck. Alright. I guess it just doesn't work. Maybe. Just maybe. Obviously not, because it didn't change anything that would have made a difference. Yep. Absolutely no difference. Oh well, I tried. Oh poop. Well, I guess this will be our farewell to TNT cannons. And you know what? I think we should give our TNT cannon the last rites. Because, I mean, what TNT cannon wouldn't love this right now? It's gonna be really funny to watch to figure out how in the heck the TNT is going to react when when it falls down on top of the redstone. That's gonna be a thing. I don't even think that'll activate. Yeah, half of this probably won't activate. The stuff on this side on the top probably won't go. So I guess I'll have to remove it. That won't activate. That will. And then we'll load up the cannon just cause. Alright. Well, it's been fun knowing you. Yeah, let's make sure it actually does shoot. It's been fun knowing you, TNT Cannon. You're a really great guy, but you know, it's just time, you know? So I'm sorry, but you know, it's so hard to say goodbye to this thing. These things are always so much fun, but you know what? We're gonna see pretty impressive explosion here, so without further ado. Wow, that literally lit nothing. Farewell, TNT Cannon. You've served us well. You have served us well. Well, I guess now, in reality, that'll be all for now. See you guys later.